And with pregame routines coming to an end. We're just what a resume, a tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. So the opening lineup for the Heat: Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at center. And for Milwaukee, the big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. And tonight's game, like so many, could come down to the three-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance, and coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing, but leave no doubt the three-pointer is here to stay.
Now here's Middleton. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Allen finds Giannis. Kicks it down to Middleton. Here he goes. And that one is stuffed right through.
The D had no chance, and Chris Middleton on the rise.
Lowry against Holiday. Butler feeling out of it. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. On offense, here are the Bucks. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Lowry dishes to Robinson. Oh, good with the triple. For Milwaukee, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Holiday, the pass to Allen. Back to Holiday. Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. And that one's good by Giannis. Giannis has got 6.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here is Lowry to stop the drought. Driving in. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release. A bit of an adjustment on the layup. He'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Robinson, that's good.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Holiday against Lowry. And they double up Giannis. Back to Lopez. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. For Middleton. Lopez with the block.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
And Antetokounmpo shoots it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and Steve.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Wara checked in, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Strus. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
Ball's knocked loose. Mora, the pass to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. High post try. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Hero kicks to Martin. Good on the triple.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Adebayo. They get it again.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Hill comes in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Carter, the pass to Nwora. Back to Carter. Passes it to Nwora. The Bucks working the ball around. Hill kicks to Portis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Connaughton. And again, the Bucks miss. There's the pass to Oladipo. Adebayo with a screen on Hill. Oladipo for 3. Can't hit that one. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. What didn't he do in that quarter? A fantastic all-around effort. And we'll be right back after this. And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges drawn.
It's a real nice momentum.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
First team foul. Substitution for your Bucks.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody.
Oh,
I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Oladipo. Not a lot of room. Lopez with the block, and he's able to get it back. Oladipo dishes to Lowry. Hill against Butler. The three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks leading by 4.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you.
Right now, Jimmy is playing with no let-up, attacking and relentless.
And a slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Hero on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got the lead up to 1 now for the Heat. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
I also love the early energy that they played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. For 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Well, the efficiency of Giannis Brent is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. Grayson Allen's checked in for Hill. And it's Drew Holiday in for Javon Carter. And the veteran marksman, George Hill, can still fire it from outside, can't he, Brent?
Yeah, he's still a guy that understands the game. He has so much experience. He's still capable of knocking down big shots, and coaches still have confidence in him to be out on the floor and make the right play.
And they double up Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Sometimes Giannis waits to take over a game. Not tonight. This is epic.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Adebayo with the screen on Howard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
All the officials are all over that one. And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Wara checked in. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion and guys feed off his energy.
Pass to Adebayo. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Over to the left wing. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Dishes to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
And it's Middleton penetrating. Passes to Nwora. Back to Middleton. Here's Nwora. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Adebayo against Middleton. Now Adebayo. Outside Robinson. And they get it back. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Bucks lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, coach.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. If you look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Heat trail by 5. Holiday out there with Allen. And it's Portis in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Lowry finds Robinson. And Brent Thureko added to the playoff format for 2021. The play-in tournament really became a hot button issue last season.
Yeah, it felt like you either were going to love it or you weren't going to like it at all. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed the fact that the last month of the season provided games that had something at stake. And that positioning to get into the 10th slot with an opportunity to get into the playoffs drew the attention of NBA fans and players to keep competing until the very end of the season to take that shot at getting into the postseason. So I really like it.
And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Miami has possession, trailing by 5. Holiday against Lowry. 5 to shoot. Over Holiday. Holiday knocks it loose.
Now get that out of there. That's all timing right there. Drew Holiday continuing hustle play.
Over in the corner, Portis. In transition, here comes Miami. Lowry with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
I love the burst of speed turbo button there from Oladipo. He can blow right past it.
The Bucks trail. Giannis with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Back to Antetokounmpo to stop the run. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Lowry passes to Butler. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Tucker. And the rejection by Giannis. Outside Portis. On the pass to Connaughton. Outside Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. Stripped it away. Lowry has the open look. Sinks the triple. Lowry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
Portis finds Hill. driving to the basket. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. The Bucks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
At the line for Milwaukee, George Hill.
And the first one at the line is good.
Whether George Hill has started, which he's done a lot in his career, or come off the bench, he's a guy that you like in your rotation as a steadying force. You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
It's Martin on the wing. Lopez covering. Hero from long range. And the Heat, another three.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but it looks like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Unloads. The kick out to Lopez. Hill against Oladipo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 6 on the shot clock. Middleton drives in. And it's Miami with the rebound.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And finished off by Martin.
Total letdown by the Heat. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. Bucks trail by 6. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. He kicks to Middleton. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And it's good for 2. Giannis has got 23 points.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Takes it inside. The shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Just a brilliant, gritty performer night in and night out. Bam continues to contribute.
And that one, good. He's got 25. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Up top, Oladipo. Defended by Allen. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul. In for the Heat, Duncan Robinson.
Here's Oladipo. Pass to Hero. To the middle. Stolen by Middleton. And we've reached the end of the third. Heat out front, up by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth.
Come on and get loud for your Bucks and Steve.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. On the floor for Miami. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point game. He takes it in and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Lowry. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Miami.
You've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Lopez with the block. It's tipped. It's stolen by Adebayo. Shoots the three. And Lowry gets it to go. Lowry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
And offensively, they finally seem to be coming around after an ugly first half.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Adebayo. Allen with the rebound.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Coming out of the court, come on and get loud for your Bucks and Steve.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, who's checked in for Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. Bucks trail by 12. Antetokounmpo finds Portis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Holiday. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Drew Holiday can make enough threes to make your defense nervous.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. He dishes it to Butler. Floats it up for Adebayo. No good. Shot missing.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, he just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage him. And he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
To the inside. Here's Butler. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on it.
Bucks trail by 4. Here's Portis. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Tucker. Robinson dishes to Lowry. Outside Butler. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Nice hit again. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Adebayo's got 12 points in just the second half.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
From deep. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Portis.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Butler, no good. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ballgame. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man and Guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Giannis, that's a two-pointer. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Butler, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Get down on the block. Giannis is going to use that length defensively to get his hands all over any shot attempt.
Back to Portis. Pass to Giannis to tie it up. It's good. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up and up.
Outside Butler. There's the three. He's off from 3. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll get... These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the floor for Miami. Oh!
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Lopez passes to Allen. Another shot over Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Holiday with the 3. Miami grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead early. Robinson for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson.
Heat substitution.
Great action here if you're just joining us about 1 minute into OT.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
Pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Clock at 6. Lopez. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. And Oladipo kicks to Butler. Hero on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
To the paint. Butler with the steal. Here's Oladipo. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. PJ Tucker, he's checked in for the Heat.
Timeout call for the Heat. Rich from his section wants a t-shirt.
Milwaukee making a switch.
Your Bucks and Sting. Substitution for your Bucks.
A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. Puts it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
And Holiday kicks to Portis. A three-pointer is right on target.
Guys, he's got a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Holiday finds Portis. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. against Holiday. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Milwaukee now. Portis, the best in the world. Back to Portis. This one for three. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. Now Hero, defended by Allen. Stolen by Holiday.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Timeout called the Heat. They're in front by 3. 19 seconds left to play in the first overtime.
All right, coming out of the court.
The Bucks making a change here. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Tyler Hero, a player who's played with a ton of confidence in high school and his 1 year in college, and coming into the league, it's certainly something he's brought with him. And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see him on.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ballgame.
That'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Shooting for Miami, Tyler Hero. 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ballgame. Here's Holiday. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo.